really doing the damage on the inside, scoring for us in the two-point percentage. Blackburn is 5 of 20. She shoots a 3, as we know. She masters in that at 25%, and I don't think that's a bad thing either. Marshall, she's 9 of 30 at 30% from the three-point line, and both of those are good. So, you know, I think if Coach Brown can find several other ways to score, at least a couple more, he feels like he's going to have a good chance to do good in District 7 AAA. And Marvin will be ready to start, so I'm going to turn it over to you.
All right, we are ready for some basketball here at Lebanon High School. Ball's in the air, tip controlled by Eli, back to Brooks, and we're underway. Brooks into the front court, tries to go left side to Eli, out high, Iceland Eli. Your 5 on the floor, as we said. Brooks, Blackburn, Iceland, and Linden Eli on the right wing, Ebony Marshall. Brooks works outside, swings right wing to Marshall, trying to go inside, can't. Brooks, top of the key, she'll stop, dish it to Blackburn. Fakes the 3 momentarily, back to Marshall outside the three-point line. Back to Brooks, and they'll set it back up. Here's Brooks between the rings, top of the circle. Skip pass over to Blackburn. She was open for 3, tried to get it inside, and a great step in that time by Kayla McGowan. Turnover gives it back to the Lady Patriots.
Oakland playing that 2-3 zone and trying to double team London down low as she gets the basketball.
Oh, and a quick turnover right in front of Coach Brown. That Lebanon bench will give it right back to Lebanon. As unable to handle it that time was Haley Randolph. So it'll go back to the Blue Devilettes. Brooks will walk it across the timeline. 0-0 just underway. 51 outside, but about 86 inside the gym here.
Still in a 2-3, Marv. Looks like we're going to outsize them on the inside.
Here's Brooks, left wing. Skip pass across to Marshall. She'll stop and pop from 3. It's good. Bottom of the net. That one barely rippled as it went through. And Lebanon jumps out 3-0.
Good shot by Marshall there. She got her feet set and wore that thing out. Marshall 9 of 30, shooting 30% from the 3.
Well, she's climbing to that 33% mark. Working out high. There's Davis. Feeds right side to Randolph. They're looking down low, trying to get it in there to McGowan, but can't. They're working out to Roper. Now they do go inside, and they get it into McGowan, but she'll kick it back. Randolph, top of the key, 3 off the back of the iron. No good. Battle for the rebound, and they'll call a jump ball. Sinquita Davis jumped in, and so did Brooks, and they'll say a tie-up. Alternate possession back to Oakland.
Lebanon playing man-to-man defense there, doing a good job against the Marv early.
They'll inbounds, get it out high. There's Roper, long 3, in and out, no good. Rebound in there to McGowan. Her putback, no good. Eli takes the rebound, kicks to Brooks. Here come the Blue Devilettes. Brooks in the front court. No, she's cut off. Oakland's back on defense. They'll feed right side to Marshall. Just nailed a 3 from there. She'll go back to Brooks. Nowhere to go. Back to Marshall. Back to Brooks. They're looking inside. Twin low posts either side. London on the left, Iceland on the right. And Brooks will back it back out. That 2-3 is definitely trying to shut down the inside game.
Exactly, and Oakland really very patient on defense right now, not wanting to force any action.
They'll get it to Eli. Iceland in the corner, back to Blackburn, rotate all the way around to Brooks in the corner to Marshall, down on the baseline to Iceland Eli. No place to go, very patient. Brooks a long 3, side of the iron, no good. There's London and Iceland both battling for it, knocked away and controlled in there by Randolph. So they both had a hand on it, couldn't control. Here comes Oakland.
Oakland very, like we talked about, Marv, very patient defensively. Going to make us shoot it outside the arc, looks like every time.
Boy, they aren't almost a walk that time, but they finally get it down low. And there's Randolph for a short jumper from the right side off the side of the iron. Brooks runs down the rebound. Here comes Lebanon. 3-zip. Lebanon leads early. 5-12 to go here in the first quarter. Blackburn on the left wing. No place to go. Skip pass all the way over to Marshall. Then they go inside to Iceland. Eli gets the shot off. No good. Gets her own rebound. Fumbles it momentarily. Blackburn runs it down. Gets it to Brooks. And they'll set it back up. Blackburn left wing. Long 3. No good. Backside rebound controlled by Haley Randolph. She'll feed to Davis. Here comes Oakland. Across the timeline, cut off by Brooks. She'll work around between the rings. Randolph on the right wing. And they'll filter back out.
Lebanon's sporting a 3-2 defense now, Mark.
And Coach Brown is very adept at changing defenses. That's something that we're not accustomed to here recently, but it is very effective. Here's Davis, kicks left side. Here's Roper. Back to Davis, looking for Randolph. Can't go anywhere. She'll penetrate, bounce pass to Roper. No inside penetration up to this point for Oakland. Here's Randolph on the right wing, guarded by Blackburn. Dribbles around, back to Davis. Brooks on her at the top of that 3-2. Nowhere to go, back to Randolph. Blackburn steps out on her. They finally get it inside momentarily to McGowan. She'll kick in the corner. Long 3, partially blocked. Linden Eli got a hand on that shot by Ward out of the corner. And here comes Lebanon. Marshall in the front court. One-on-one with Davis. She'll stop. feed over to Iceland Eli. Great fought that time. Tried to get it inside to London Eli, but taken away. Here comes Davis the other way. She'll work on Brooks. Her running layup, no good. Brooks with the rebound, and she's bumped from behind. Wow. That was fast and furious right there, but it's still 3-0.
It is, and I think Oakland and the foul was on who? I'm sorry, Mark.
I believe they got Sharika Davis.
They did. They got her for her first foul. I think they're sitting there thinking, hey, we better score layups when we can because we can't score against the Twin Towers on the inside. So they were trying to get down there and take advantage of that pretty quick.
Boy, and Davis had an open look, just kind of hurried that one a little bit and bounced off the arm. But Brooks, Johnny on the spot as always. Here's Marshall on the right wing. Skip pass across to Eli outside the three-point line. Down in the corner to Blackburn. Back to Marshall. Brooks swinging around to Iceland Eli. They finally get it inside momentarily. Trying to get it to London Eli, but knocked away on a step-in by Kayla McGowan.
No question, Oakland is not going to let us get the ball inside. They put 2 and 3 people on London down there, and Iceland as well. Going to make us shoot the outside shot.
Boy, and some quick ball movement, and they'll be able to get an open 3. Brooks goes way out high to Marshall, and they'll set it up. 3:23 and counting here in the first quarter. Oakland yet to score. Lebanon leads 3-0 on a three-pointer by Ebony Marshall. Brooks works around high, feeds to Marshall. She'll take another 3 from the left side off the side of the iron. Flames around, no good. Taken away by Roper. She'll get it to Davis, and here comes Oakland. For the Lady Patriots, yet to score. Here's Davis, right side to Randolph. Lebanon sporting that 3-2. Iceland and London Eli on the back side of it. Long two-pointer that time. Missed out of the corner by Ward, taken away by Iceland Eli. Up ahead to Blackburn. She has London ahead, but couldn't get it to her. She'll feed it back to Brooks, and they'll set it up. 2:43 and counting. Lebanon leads 3-0. Glad you guys could tune in on a rather gloomy Friday night. It's been kind of murky all day, Coach. But
not been a very good day weather-wise outside, has it, Mark?
No, it hadn't. Here's Brooks dribbling around out to Marshall. Here's Eli for 3. No good. London Eli gets it. Her putback is in and out. No good. Boy, that one went all the way down off the glass and came back out on her. So Lebanon still shut out from 2-point range. Here's Ward. Oh, great step in by Iceland Eli. She's going the other way. She's one-on-one with Davis. Tries to go across to Brooks. Brooks gets the loose ball, and they'll call her for a travel. She got caught in no man's land that time. Couldn't really shoot, couldn't really pass, and took that extra step.
Yes, it's a little sloppy right now, isn't it? You know, on both sides. Just kind of, nobody's in sync right now.
Full court pressure this time by Lebanon, and they're going to call the 5-second call. Boy, great switch off that time by Coach Brown as he went full court, and Davis, not prepared for that, could not get it in and waited too late to get a timeout.
Well, that makes 3 turnovers apiece now for Oakland and Lebanon.
Pencil problems?
Pencil problems. Can't talk and think at the same time.
There's Marshall. She'll feed the corner, long 3 by Brooks. Backside rebound by Eli. Over the back, no call, but she gets it off the glass, and Lebanon leads 5-0.
Nice job by Eli there to go.
Unbelievable run.
Yes.
Here's Oakland in the front court. Davis in the corner to Randolph. Looks down low, gets it to McGowan. Her short jumper on the baseline, no good. Great block out that time by London Eli. Knocked away, but taken away by Brooks. Here comes Brooks in the front court. Down in the corner to Marshall. Short baseline jumper, no good. Backside rebound, taken away that time by Kayla McGowan. She still got it. Finally gets it on a wing to Ward. Ward across the line. Fumbles it momentarily, gets it back to Roper. She'll feed to Davis. Davis in a hurry in the corner to Randolph. Randolph will shoot from 14 off the side of the iron. No good. Tipped around. Controlled by Davis. She'll go back. Her running jumper is good. And Oakland finally scores to cut it to 3 at 5-2 with just over a minute to go here in the first quarter.
They're doing a great job battling, trying to get that second and third shot. You know, they're outsized definitely 4 and 5 inches down below, Mar, but really scrapping, trying to get the loose ones.
Boy, a lot more aggressive on that possession. Here's Iceland Eli. Skip pass across to Brooks. Brooks penetrates baseline. She'll shoot it off the glass. Rolls around, no good, and they'll call London Eli reaching over the back that time of Shamrika Ward.
Was a good drive there by Brooks as she drove and got the ball in the paint, but London got caught for leaning over. And again, you know, this is that's something that'll be a factor tonight down there for London and Iceland both. They're so much taller, you know. They see the ball out there, they go to reach for it, and if they can't keep their body parallel and above them, there we go. You know, you'll get the foul.
Sarah King checks in, and checking out is Kayla McGowan. So the first substitution of the ball game is with Oakland. And here comes Lebanon on that full court press again. They're picking up. They find. Oh, wow. They're going to call a hold, looks like.
That's her first foul, team second foul, entering for Lebanon, number 53.
So into the game for the first time.
Shake Hoggins.
Shake Hoggins off the bench. Full court pressure one more time. They get it inbounds to King. King gives it back to Davis. And Lebanon falls back on defense. Your foul on the floor for Lebanon. London Eli, Iceland Eli, Ebony Marshall, Shake Hoggins, and Kelsey Blackburn as Brooks gets a rest. Oh, great jumper from the right side by King, and great box out that time down low by Ebony Marshall. Got great position in front of Roper, and Roper over the back.
It's going to be Roper's first and King third, I believe, isn't it? Or King second?
That's her first foul, team second.
I guess it's just two.
Yes.
So with 24.9 seconds to go, Brooks checks back in and Blackburn back out. So they'll have the length of the court to go, leading 5-2. What a very, very low-scoring affair.
Now, who shot that ball a while ago, Mark? Is that 33? Is that Sarah King?
Sarah King on the Oakland end.
Yeah. Quick shot, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Here's Brooks open for three momentarily, 12 seconds. Kicks it to Marshall out high, swings around to Iceland Eli. She'll take a three from the right side, in and out, no good. But London Eli, rebound, putback is good. She is absolutely head and shoulders taller than anybody down low. Here's Davis, a long half-court shot. It's good if it goes, and it misses. So your score at the end of one here from Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. The Lady Blue Devils 7, Oakland 2. We'll take a short 30-second timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball. Boy, we do have a distinct size advantage inside with the Eli sisters. Here's Brooks, left wing. Gets it back to Marshall outside the three-point line, and she'll work it around. Marshall, top of the key, swings to Brooks. Brooks on the left wing. Nowhere to go, cut off, gets it to Iceland Eli. Bounce pass down low to London Eli. Her running layup is good. Boy, a great bounce pass. The only way to get that ball in there.
Nice feed there by Iceland to make that happen. Penetration, saw London have her sealed and made a great pass.
Boy, an extra step that time by Davis. No call. Gets it to Roper. Back to Davis. They go right in the middle. There's King. Ball fake. She'll drive. Wow. And both Eli's got a hand on that one. Get that shot out of here. Here's Marshall. Great look down low to Brooks. And they're going to call a travel on the bunny hop. That was a tough call as Brooks and Marshall were 2-on-1 that time, but whew,
what a block down here on
wasn't
this
it though?
Two of them, I think, but one up and got it. Marshall and London, wasn't it?
Can you give a half block?
I don't know, but
you get a half sack, but
yeah.
He's one of those you get a half block.
Half sack. I haven't heard that block. Is that kind of like Crystal?
I think so.
Yeah.
That'd be a six-bagger.
Yeah.
Down in the corner, there's Randolph. Oh, great step in by Marshall. Couldn't control it, but knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Oakland. 9-2 your score. Lebanon leads just underway here, 1 minute and 1 second into the second quarter. Oakland with the ball. Your foul on the floor for Lebanon. Ebony Marshall, Jasmine Brooks, Shea Coggins, London and Iceland Eli in the low post. Out high, here's Davis. Looks for Randolph, goes inside to King. King kicks it to Roper outside, dribbles around. Davis top of the key. She'll work on Marshall. Kicks it back to Randolph. Randolph nowhere to go. Bounce pass across, almost stolen. But they'll go in the corner toward her. Long two-pointer, no good. There's Davis underneath. Her running putback is good. Boy, that was a scrappy little rebound that time by Sequita Davis, excuse me.
Sequita Davis, yeah. Real great job. She did a good job of sealing the backside and getting that backside rebound.
Iceland Eli out high to Marshall. Over to Brooks on the left wing. Roper jumps out on her. Skip past in the corner. Wide open for three is Coggins, and it's good.
Hey, how about Shea?
Boy, Shea is deadly. You got to get out and put a hand in her face, and the lead goes to 8 at 12-4, their largest of the night.
Great seal there on the backside wing by London as they run the skip pass across to the far corner for Shea to get that three, too.
And now Lebanon goes back to the zone. They'll get the bounce pass to Roper on the baseline. Out to Davis. Fakes the three. She'll drive, shoot from the free throw line. That one bounces around. King inside has it. And London Eli fouls her on the putback. The basket's good, and they'll call the foul. So a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play for Sarah King.
They'll call that on London Eli. That's her second. And they're going to count the basket there for Sarah King.